Okay, welcome back to D&D after a month hiatus. I didn't think I was going to be here next week, but I will be here next week, so we're good. Um, Last time some stuff happened and things happened, and we're just going to throw all that out the window. We'll go back to right before Jimmy's turn. Um, Oleana's turn, excuse me. If we need the, I'll put the um, initiative order in chat. Hold on. I should start that jam session. That doesn't matter. Twilight, how far into Endwalker are you? Twilight, I don't want to give you spoilers. I'm just trying to figure out how far you are before I say something.
He was typing a second ago.
I saw that. Nice shirt, Mike.
Thank you.
Nice background,
Figured it.
Alex.
Thank you.
I don't want to startle you, but you have a mask behind you.
Oh,
Okay, I won't try to give any spoilers then, but yeah. Um, cool. Oh, what is that? Let me see. When did you get this?
I've had it for like a couple weeks. I got it off of Etsy,
That's awesome.
Nice.
And it's your.
but I
Is it,
haven't like set it up to where it has like a strap or anything. So,
so that was like, was that red and black? Or
yeah, they sent me the wrong color.
are they gonna send a better, the correct one?
No.
Oh, okay. I still like it.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It just wasn't what I expected, but I like it.
No, awesome.
But yeah, it's like fades like red to black.
Okay, you guys are gonna fight against Hermes. Hermes threw some birds at you. The birds try to burrow into your skins. Um, Everybody got angry at me. And then we rewound, and James, we're going to go back to your turn after Hermes' staff tried to change colors, and then a little bit of smoke and a thought bubble that says poof came out of it. So nothing happened. Go ahead.
Got the Daffy Duck treatment. Yeah, so I'll do the same thing as before and just zoom on down to heal Soul and Deus for 5 key points. And okay, so that is a total of 70 health back to Soul and Deus each.
Is that how much damage you did to me last time?
Yes.
Okay.
That didn't happen. You didn't actually take that damage. So
I know, but I took it last week, so I don't know what I was at before. So I just want to make sure I'm not going too far.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And I think he gets rid of the debuff, right? Which was the concern.
Correct. Yeah, that's cleanses all debuffs through a combination of the ability and the spell itself that it's replicating.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. Got anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'll
Okay.
adjust my position.
I don't remember who
Did
was
we have
playing
a
Tavi, but
Spotify jam?
no. But I'll open one, I guess.
I can find it since my turn just passed. If you want to
Weren't
song to
you
look up.
controlling Tavi?
I was question mark. Well, I'll make it easy, and Tavi will launch a dart ga in the corner of the map to hit just Hermes and the shark guy. So that's a dex save from the two of them.
I just took Kingston out. Nothing's on me, right?
Soul's up. Wait, what did Tavi do? Sorry, you were very quiet. I'm turning you up.
Tavi is launching a dart ga in the corner of the map, so it hits the Hermes and the shark.
Okay.
That's a dex save.
Yep. Failed.
For which or both?
The deck save?
Well, because it hit Hermes and the shark, so they each get a dex
Oh, they
save.
both failed. That's what I said.
Okay.
Did it not? Did you not get both?
No, I did. I'm just adding
No, I mean
dice.
when I said it, did it not come through?
No, I only heard fail. I didn't hear anything else.
Okay, I probably said both too quiet then.
So that is 26 necrotic damage to the two of them, and I don't think there's any lingering debuffs.
Okay. Hermes laughs. The shark laughs. Cool. Soul's up.
So he's got like a staff or something that he's holding.
Just ignore the staff. It's not important anymore.
Then I will cast Swift's Quiver. And then give Deus a inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
There's nothing to like hide behind, right?
Kevin.
Yeah, I'm pretty big.
Then I probably won't move from where I'm at this point.
And I guess you are technically hiding behind Oleana because she ran to you, so.
Fair enough.
Jimmy, if you're willing, I suck when it comes with the number crunching. You and Adam are so much better at that. If you want to look at everybody's stats and what they have and do the adjustments to make them more quote-unquote manageable, as you said, we can talk about that.
Okay. I'll
but
keep
that's
that in
not
mind.
something I'm capable of doing.
Okie doke.
Okay. Soul. So Soul is just buffing. He didn't do any damage. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to get my concentration spell going, and then instead of using it to attack this round, I wanted to give Deus some
Sorry.
inspiration.
I heard you said the concentration spell, but I completely blanked on the name. What was it?
Oh, Swift Quiver.
Thank you. Okay. The floor beneath your feet begins glowing blue. The way
Everybody?
I'm gonna do this is you can pick 2 people to roll for it, but those 2 people cannot roll again until everybody else has rolled for a similar kind of thing.
Is it like a save?
Nope. This is like trying to figure out what's going on. So you could do like Arcana. You can do.
Oh, gotcha.
You could do Nature. You might be able to do Insight if you can make a good case for it. Basically, if you can make a good case for whatever skill you want to use, I might let you do it.
Okay. Is this blue under everyone's feet or just Souls?
The entirety of the arena.
Okay, then I won't bother changing colors.
I guess Soul would do an Arcana check unless other people really wanted to do the checks on this round.
I'd nominate Hayate.
I need to be paired with somebody who's really observant or whatever, like somebody that's good. If I ever go, so just throwing that out there.
I would probably try to go with investigation if I can.
So just as a note, this is Hayate and Soul that have gone for noticing things.
Okay.
You said investigation, Soul's doing Arcana.
Mine's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Mine is a 32 investigation.
Okay. With your investigation, you can notice that the Petalotus is doing something with its hands. It seems to be moving them in a strange but flowing way. And then Soul, with the Arcana, you immediately get an image in your head of rushing water filling up a container.
If I still can on my turn, I'm gonna yell out to people about that if I can. I'm not sure if I've
I'll
used
let you
up
do
all
it.
my stuff. I'm just gonna yell, look out, it's casting some sort of water magic.
Does it look like it's angling any particular way, or just kind of?
Nope. It's standing the same place it was when Tavi hit it with Darka.
When Soul saw the image of water filling a container in his mind, was the container being filled from the bottom up, or was it being like poured in?
It's a good question. It was from the bottom up. In the future, though, it needs to be the person who made the check that asked that question.
Okay. That's a good question. I should have thought of it.
It doesn't look like he's aiming anywhere in particular, so be careful.
Okay. The Petalotus seems satisfied with itself and does a little shark smile with gigantic sharp teeth. And he jumps up in the air about 6 feet and dives into the floor and disappears with a splash. There's no water yet. Deus, you're up. Kevin's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my sparkling chakrams at Hermes. I'll do this right here.
Remind me of the effect of those, please.
Yeah, they do damage. Okay, you got a 21. Uh, yeah, they just do slashing and radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, they're also Vorpal. So,
Right.
if I get a nat 20, right? So,
It's
right, so I got a 21 for the first attack, and I got a 22 for the second attack.
okay. And you're doing it on Hermes?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Sorry, it's been a month. Those miss. Those both missed.
Oops. Okay. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay where I'm at, though. So that's it.
Okay. All right, Kevin, you're up. Hayate on deck.
Kevin is. It was the shark that was casting?
Yes, but it jumped into the floor.
Oh, well. Fuck you, shark. Kevin is going to plunge to the opposite side of Hades, where the shark was.
Okay.
And then he's going to slash 2 times after that.
Hermes, not Hades.
Oh, I meant Hermes. I don't know why I said Hades.
Same Pantheon.
Just assuming Hades is the bad guy, huh?
Same Pantheon.
31. Um,
That one hits.
dice rolling today is so slow. What the fuck? Didn't even give me a number. Hold on. What's wrong with this thing? 26. And
26
so
hits.
close. And 33.
Yeah. So those all the ones, all of those hit.
Cool.
Everything
I'm
was
going to
above
roll.
26, right? That you said.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Then they all hit.
And then I will add up the damage. A 42 slashing damage. And hold on one second. Oh. This way instead. And 27 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then Kevin will fly 10 feet off the ground.
Cool.
Do you heal yourself from your health steal?
Oh, so I heal once. Hold on. Do I heal?
Why are you asking me? Isn't that part
Well, I don't
of
know.
your? Isn't that part of your
Your
weapon?
dark.
No, I heal, but I don't know if there's any. Is there any? Let me rephrase. Is there anything negating healing?
No.
Okay, cool. Then we're good.
Things work the way they're written on the sheet.
And my turn is done.
Cool. Hayate is up. Cassette's next.
I am going to slide around to kind of where Kevin was originally on the other side of Hermes. Use my bonus action and use 2 Mudra to cast Armor Crush. So now anytime I attack for this full until my next turn, anytime I attack, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw against my Mudra save or be hit. So I'm going to try and attack attack him with
Did
it.
you say that's anytime he moves or anytime he attacks?
No, it's if I attack, he
Oh.
needs to make a dex save.
Got it.
And that's going to be a dex save of 20.
Cool. Do I do it now or do I?
Yeah,
do it
yeah. I'm
each
just
time
trying.
that
I
you
can
hit?
only do. It's each time I can hit, but I can only do one attack right now because I used my bonus action to do that.
Okay. So that is a success.
All right. So I miss. That's it for me.
Okay. Cassette.
Okay. Since she was in midair for a high dive, she is going to go up 25 feet to get close to the big bad guy as possible. And that should put her within 15 feet of him, yeah?
Yes, you can get up to you can get to adjacent, or you can stick 10 feet back for your reach, whatever your preference.
Okay. I'll try and get up as close to Hayate as possible. Like, I don't know where Hayate shifted off to, where Kevin used to be.
Yeah, he's on the right side of Hermes.
Okay, I can get you here. And that's within reach because of your pokey stick.
Okay. And so with the high dive, that takes a dex save.
Okay. Fail.
Okay. And let's do the damage. $2d10 plus 68. 6 plus the dragon's bank. Like, the boss isn't part dragon or anything like that, is he?
Nope.
Okay. So that's a plus 1d6 damage.
You said a lot of numbers, so please just give me the total when you're done.
Yep. It's going to be 63.
Okay.
And for a bonus action, she's going to put another one of her dragon trances up.
Okay. Hermes begins floating upwards out of the range of Kevin, who's there. So Kevin and Hayate may make attacks of opportunity if you want to use your reaction.
Kevin
will
says,
say
"Get
that.
over here." Kevin will take it, and he.
Did you say no, Hayate?
Yeah, he's gonna hold it.
28.
That hits.
16 slashing. It's slashing slash
So-
radiant damage. Just FYI, it's the same, but just in case it matters.
So, real quick, I didn't finish my turn yet.
Oh,
I
my
can
bad.
still perform a 9 dive action as normal, so I'm just going to do a basic attack.
Go for it.
That's a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, now I'm finished.
Kevin, what was your total?
It's 16 slashing radiant damage and. Yeah, 4 necrotic.
Okay. Hermes ascends into the air, and he is casting a spell in a language that none of you understand. I know this for sure because none of you had the option of learning this language. It sounds like gibberish to you, but it seems powerful and echoing. And you suddenly see a diamond unfold itself around Hermes, completely encasing him within. Oleana, you're up.
Okay. How high up did you say he flew, so I can make a note of it?
He's 50 films in the air, I would say.
Okay, and then if it is mechanically relevant, Oleana can understand all spoken language as a monk.
Okay, this is outside of that ability. It's a dead language.
Okie doke. So after that last round of healing, how are Deus and Soul looking?
Just so
Y'all
you don't
still-
just so you think I'm not pulling a DM fiat. It was gibberish. It's just him casting a spell. That was just giving it some flavor. It didn't mean anything. Go ahead.
Gotcha. Okay. Basically anything that Adam comes up with on his obscure dialectic things.
Yeah, I would
Soul
try-
looks fine, by the way.
Yeah.
Deus looking not on death's door anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking fresh.
Okay. Well, I can't do squat diddly to an enemy flying 50 feet in the air, so Oleana is going to she'll stay by Soul and hold her action to intercept something that comes his way, any attacks that come his way. And that's her
Okay.
turn.
At this point, by the way, water has begun rushing into the arena. It is now up to like, I don't know, Cassette's knee.
Does she have knees?
I don't know. I don't know. You decide that. Tavi's up.
Okay. Tavi is going to cast Fly on himself and then get positioned next to flying Hermes, but that's an action, so he can't really do anything after that.
Okay. Soul.
Soul's gonna use his mandolin to cast Fly as well.
Okay.
And then use his bonus action with Swift Quiver to take a couple shots at Hermes there.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 and a nat 1, so that's 29 to hit and a 10 to hit.
Okay. Well, the nat one misses. The natural 20 hits the diamond around him and incinerates itself.
Okay. Not sure how far I can fly. Because I'll just go straight up in the area. I'm not like trying to move closer to him at all.
Okay.
So I guess you could just say I'm like 50 feet up in the air, and that's my turn.
Okay. So you want to be height level with him, just not near him.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. For the lair action, the water that began filling begins much more quickly to fill up the arena. It now begins rushing, enveloping everybody, anyone who's below 50 feet. The water stops at the bottom tip of the Diamond of Hermes, so 50 feet of water. It's not harming you at the moment, but if you're in the water, you're swimming. Hope you know how to swim. I need two people to make a check. There's something going on with the water.
Since Kevin is, part Rogan, he's gonna look at the water.
Okay.
Face first.
What
Who
type
else?
of check should I do?
You decide, and you tell me and make a case for it.
Kevin would like to intimidate the water. I'm just kidding.
Tease it a little.
The water recedes from you. It's scared.
Kevin would like to do a survival check on the water to understand, is this some type of water we should be
Yes.
scared of? Is something crazy going on that is unique to this water?
Who is the second person, if anyone, doing this check?
Do it.
Okay.
Was it perception?
It's your choice. Just make a case of why you're doing it.
As it's a bit fishy. That water suddenly appeared in the arena, so I'm going to take a look at the water and see what's going on with it.
So you said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
A 27 nature check.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I said nature. I meant survival.
I remember you said survival.
Yeah.
So 29 for me.
Okay. First off, Kevin, your innate Rogadan senses are telling you that the water is not safe. Below the water is not safe. There's a reason that people have thalassophobia. And you feel as if there are all kinds of things that live in the water that would be very harmful for those who live above it.
Kevin doesn't know those big words.
Okay. Cassette, you see a shadow swimming in the water. It's circling underneath. It's hard to make out, but you think it might be a shark with legs. And it seems to take position underneath Deus.
Oh, yeah. Everyone, there's something weird about this water. Stay out of it. There might be some weird things in there that I don't know. By the way, where'd
I
that
see
shark go?
something weird. Deus, be careful. There's something really dangerous looking very close underneath you. Kind of like those. Remember those shadows we saw in the water when we were on the ocean? Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Remember,
That was a very good show.
right? It almost looks like one of those sharks.
Ooh, okay.
If only there was a conspicuously missing shark right now.
That can't be right. Deus, you're up. Kevin's on deck.
Okay, well, I guess so there's no features in the room where I can like swim to and climb up out of the water, right?
The wall is a hurricane with incredibly fast winds. The water is filling up the room. There are no handholds.
Okay, well then I'll just swim up to get above the water then.
So there's nowhere to get out of the water.
I know, but I'm gonna not stay under the water. I'm gonna go up to the top of the water.
I see. I was kind of treating it as if everybody had already swam to the top, like as a given. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm treading water.
You're gonna just tread water and do nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin, you're up.
Let me look at the map real quick. Hold on. Kevin is going to fly down and grab. Well, Cassette, you're still flying, right? Are you in dragon form?
No, I already landed. I'm treading water as well.
Okay, he's gonna fly down and grab Cassette and then Deus. And then hold on. He's gonna use his rest of his movement to fly. I don't know. Back to where Cosette was.
Above the water, or?
Oh
what?
yeah, so we're like now. If the water is what, 10 feet, 10 foams,
No, it's 50.
50 foams, he's
Yes.
gonna fly 20 foams above that.
Okay. Well, good timing, because right after your turn, the Petalotus jumps out of the water and has a 15 foam jump range. So it jumps up and snaps at Deus's heels and misses and lands back in the water.
Lucky rabbit foot. Oh.
Hey, you okay? Yeah, I knew there was something fishy about that fishy water.
Yeah, did you hear something snappy? I heard something snappy just now, but I don't know what it was.
And you said
Yeah.
it disappeared back into the water.
Yes, and now whoever would like to make a notice check, go ahead. I think I'm just going to refer to them as notice checks at this point.
Is it Oleana and somebody else left?
I guess it would be Tavi. Oleana, Tavi.
Yeah, I haven't gone
well,
yet either. I think I need
Or
to go and
Deus.
get out of
I
the
thought
way.
Deus did already. My bad.
As far as who hasn't gone yet, or who's in the water?
No, who hasn't gone yet?
The only four who have gone, Hayate, Sol, Kevin, Cassette.
Yeah, so I'm going to use perception. Or, yeah, perception. Ooh, 23. That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Who else was going, or was it just Deus? Nice nails, Mike.
You can thank Olivia for that.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
I had to look nice for Easter.
Of course. So is this just Deus then?
I guess so.
Okay. That's fine. Deus, you see movement in the water, and now that you know exactly what you're looking for and you have a bird's eye view, you see it settling underneath Sol, and it seems to be making a circular motion. And you begin to see the water around Sol also move in a circular whirlpool motion.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now, because there is something over there spinning around Soul. Oh, well, it's just not attacking them yet. That's good.
Is Sol flying or is he in the water?
He's flying.
But he'd be like right at the
Right on
surface of the water.
Yeah.
Oleana, is she flying?
No, she is barely treading water.
Right. Okay. Hayate, you're up, followed by Cassette.
So I have a ninjutsu that allows me to cast pretty much a cone of cold. Can I try to use that to make an ice flow?
On the water?
Mhm.
Yeah, why not?
All right. What would you like me to roll for that?
I don't
Normally
know.
it's a damage, but
You're just trying to freeze water. What's the cone?
30-foot cone.
So I'll say it could make a 30-foot triangular shape that would float in the water if that's what you're looking for.
Yep, that's what I will do, and I will climb onto it.
It still counts as an action.
Yeah, that's all I can do pretty much at the moment.
Okay. Cassette, you are being carried by... Who picked you up? Kevin?
Kevin. It's gracious. Is the shark the only one that is under the water, or is the boss under the water too?
The boss is above the water with the tip of the diamond he encased himself in touching the water. The bottom of the diamond. So basically he's floating on top of the water with his diamond being upright.
Okay. Fancy. How can I tell how deep the shark is in the water?
Cassette wears glasses.
Yes.
She has them on.
Yes, always.
I'll say roll a perception check with disadvantage because it's hard to tell depth from above.
Okay. It's a unnatural 20.
Okay. You estimate it's between 10 to 20 foams under the water.
Okay. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out if I can turn cassette into like, spear fishing, but with cassette.
Mm-hmm. So, is that what you're doing, or you're thinking about it?
I don't know. I don't know how to execute it.
In my mind, it would be a dive, one of your dives.
You could also use your action to hold a regular dive for if something pops up within range, since you can't really see it right now well enough to go after, potentially, because the water healing might slow your momentum down and everything.
So I could actually just wait specifically for the shark to pop up and then attack when it pops up.
Yes, with the caveat of it has to be within your reach of what your dive's normal range is, so it would have to pop up within that range, and it would have to do it before your next turn, or your action's wasted.
Right. That's going to take me pretty far away from everyone else. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, can I just reach out and sort of poke the diamond with my lance and see how hard it is?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just going to do just a regular basic attack against the diamond then.
Okay. You hear a sizzling sound as your lance connects with the diamond. You don't feel as if you've made any discernible headway into it, but your lance is beginning to turn red with heat.
Oh, goody. Okay. Can I just try to do just a basic attack?
On the diamond?
Yeah, on the diamond.
You may, but it's going to have the same effect.
Oh, so it doesn't take any damage at all?
Not from this.
Okay. Okay. Well. Alright, I'll pass then, I guess.
Okay. The shark makes a water spout and enveloping soul. Basically a round soul. You're still dry at the moment. And it jumps up the spout in a spiral pattern to go attack you. Which means if anybody was holding an attack, they could use it at this point.
I was holding an intercept to jump in the way of soul.
Go for it.
So it's not an attack. It's just that basically the attack's coming to me instead of him.
Yeah, you're moving in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can partially redirect it.
So as it's coming up the spout, you shove Soul out of the way. He gets very wet with the water as he gets pushed out of it, and Oleana is in Soul's place. And the shark swims up to attack you. Does a 24 hit?
Just misses by 1.
Okay. Next is Hermes' turn. Hermes begins incanting something while he's in the diamond. At this point, again, if somebody wants to make a perception check, they may. I believe the only ones who haven't yet, we have Hayate, Sol, Kevin, Cassette, and Deus have gone. Out of those remaining, would anyone like to make a perception check?
Sure.
Go for it. I believe it's just Oleana at this point who hasn't then, right?
Oh, I haven't? Oh, then I'll make a perception check. My bad, I thought I had.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Nice.
Perception.
20 what?
28.
Okay. Again, the language is just about impossible to make out since it is a dead language, but you do hear 2 words that sound like common Eorzean. You hear final days. Okay. Oleana's up again.
Oh boy.
Was there anything I missed because I'm late that would make that mean something more to me?
Someone fill him in, please.
So basically, from last time to now, the arena's been filled with water from the shark, and it's now kind of like doing hit and run attacks from within the water. So it's 50 feet up. You were already. I played your last turn, so I had you cast fly, so you're flying, and you're right next to
I
the
think
guy.
I was flying like last session, anyways.
Oh, well, I couldn't remember. My bad. But yeah, so you're flying at this point, basically kind of like at the top of the water, so you're not in the water, but you're above it. We've seen the shark jump out like 15 feet-ish, so maybe want to scoot a little more. The boss is encased in a seemingly impenetrable diamond based on what we've tried to send through it so far, and he's casting some spell. Other than the 2 Eorzean words, we don't really have any indication of what the spell might be doing. And there's no debuffs on anyone, so I think that's everything.
Have we like tried Arcana or anything? Checks?
I don't think
On
anyone.
the diamond, no.
Yeah. No one's tried to.
On the diamond or
esoterically
on
investigate the
his spell, if someone can recognize the spell or something.
That'd probably be Sol is probably the only one who could maybe do that.
Everybody's gone once, so anyone could go again.
Perception or Arcana? Or either.
Make a case for why you're doing it, and I'll let you know what happens.
I mean, I just went, so someone else can do it. Maybe Sol can Arcana it, since he's our sole Arcana person.
Nice.
Are you actually putting on your mask?
I was planning on doing that when it was on my turn, yeah.
Okay.
Sol already had his mask on from the very beginning, because when Alex was out that session, right before we had started the fight, I had him put his mask on before we met with Hermes.
Oh, I thought it was off this whole time.
Nope.
I thought it was just my face. That's what Alex is saying.
I was just hoping nobody could see me. Well then, I guess my mask is on.
Okay. If you want to make a an Arcana check. You may do it with advantage wearing that mask.
Nice. That is a 22.
Okay. Sure. You studied magic a lot. Most Garleans will study magic to know what they're up against since they can't naturally cast it. And in the course of your study, you've learned of many incredibly powerful spells that very rarely can be cast, let alone are cast. And as you're looking through the mask, you see that the diamond is not just a single see-through layer. You see clearly red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and violet, which reminds you of a spell you've read about called Prismatic Wall.
Interesting. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Soul has used a notice check, so Soul can't use another notice check until everyone else has. Alright. It was Oleana's turn, followed by Tavi, I believe.
Does Soul relay that to us?
You can if you want. Oh, by the way, the shark jumped back into the water after it missed you, Jimmy.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Could be a very dumb question, but would the rest of the party know what a prismatic wall is?
No, but you do. So if you want to explain it to them, you can. I can tell you what it does, and then we could say that Soul basically give them a rundown.
I feel like it'd be tough to give like a very intricate rundown in the middle of battle, but I'm happy to stretch
It's
this
simple.
as
You
much
just
as we
say,
want.
you're gonna taste the rainbow in all the worst ways.
Yeah, I from reading the spell out of character, my thought would be,
Oh, you know what it does then.
don't touch this guy at all. Is that fair to
But
relay to the party?
Yeah.
The
I'd say so.
diamond thing is blocking attacks, right? So is it like some kind of inverse prismatic or something?
Well, the prismatic wall spell, if you go through it, is when it gives its like effect. So if we try to touch him, I think it would be bad for us. Is what I think.
But there have been attacks on him with this thing on, and they just kind of bounce off.
We haven't
right?
had anything connect to him since he's put the wall up.
I'm guessing our attacks also get reflected with these effects that would be applied to us if we touched it, but
Well, you tried shooting it and Cassette poked it,
Yeah.
and you guys didn't get any blowback. It just didn't do anything.
yeah, like my arrow disintegrated, I believe. So
And Jess's weapon was heating up.
To give you just to hold on, where is it? Yeah. So it's the violet layer. On a failed save, the creature is blinded and must make a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it's transported to another plane of the DM's choosing. So all of your attacks, like ranged attacks that go through it, end up being teleported to another plane, basically.
gotcha. Okay.
Or just bouncing off. In case of Cassette, she prodded at it with her lance and decided it was best not to attack it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to find a way to dispel the magic. We're not gonna get through this. Soul will yell that as quickly as he can.
Okay. Oleana's up, followed by Tavi.
Okay. Let me go back to the map here. So Oleana is going to, through monk bullshit, start running on the water, because that's easier than swimming for a monk, apparently. And is going to... Tavi's after me. scrolling back up to the initiative. Okay, yeah, that's good. She's going to zoom her way. Let's see. And she's going to zoom up towards the Hermes right side from his perspective and hold an action for an attack should the barrier drop before her next turn.
Okay.
And she'll do a bonus action to go into patient defense.
Would anyone like to make a notice check?
Sure, I'm right there. Might as well.
Yeah,
Redeem
Kevin will
myself
too.
For that natural 1. It's just technically better. 24.
Kevin?
Hold on. It's still
Is
that
it
one.
really taking that long for rolling?
And
Yeah,
one?
dude. Like I don't know. D&D Beyond is being weird right now.
No.
Yeah,
Pay
that
for your
one.
hubris.
Just pull out your dice.
Technically,
Use real
technically
dice.
a 5+.
I'm using real dice. That's all.
Oh, it's just technically a 5.
Okay.
It's not a save, so. 5.
Kevin gets water in his eyes and doesn't see anything.
Flying so high up. What the hell?
You got splashed from the
yeah.
yeah. Somehow.
What a jerk.
Okay, Oleana, you do see though that it seems to be making a wide circle around the outside of the arena, but still in the water.
The shark is?
Yes.
Okay, so is it like it's just circling the outer edge, but it's still within the hurricane wall, or is it outside the hurricane wall?
Everything's within the hurricane wall currently.
Okay.
Careful, everyone. If you look too hard at the water, it'll feel like burning.
And stay away from the edges. It's where the beast is circling. Yep, that's my turn.
Tavi and Soul is next.
Guess I might as well use my only level 3 spell left and try and dispel it.
What are you trying to
The prismatic wall diamond.
Okay.
Based on what Soul told us. Alright. What is it? I roll like a spell attack or something.
You're doing dispel
I'm
magic?
checking here. Yeah, he's doing dispel magic.
Yeah, so it's a d20 roll, and you would add whatever your casting stat modifier is. So, like, if you were a charisma-based caster, you would add your charisma bonus would be 10 plus your charisma bonus, and you need to beat the spell level, which is or 10
good.
plus the spell level.
All right. Here, I'll do it and make it all official, like, because I think I need like a 15 or higher.
Is charisma your casting stat?
No, wisdom.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see, how do I roll in here again? Is it slash or
exclamation point R space 1d20 plus whatever your bonus is.
OL 16?
16 is not enough to mess with it.
Good idea, though.
Man, I'm not the best spellcaster in
Actually,
the world,
hold on a second. The violet wall disappears from your dispel. Only Soul can see this, though.
Oh, yay. Progress.
Whatever you just did, do that again.
I don't have a whole lot more where that came from.
So you would know that dispel only works on one layer, and it happens to be the one that was just destroyed.
Everything I just said, forget it. Don't do it again.
You do know that each layer has its own way to destroy it, but I might make you do another Arcana check to remember. Wait, did you get a nat 20 on that?
No, I think it was like an unnatural 22. Well,
Okay.
obviously it would be.
So-
But yeah, I rolled like an 18 or something. I don't even. Something
When
like
your
that, yeah.
turn comes around, I'll let you try to figure out the kill technique for 2 colors at a time. We'll say 3 colors at a time.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I can do much else. I'll just fly up a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause
Like
I think,
fly
pretty sure
vertically
dispel
more
is
height?
yeah. Dispel's a full action, right? So it can't attack
Mhm.
or anything.
Soul's up.
I'm gonna put you at 70, since that seemingly was safe from the shark.
So can I spend my action to like look into what's gonna dispel these next layers?
You may make an Arcana check. And well, before you make the check, tell me the 3 colors that you want to look at. Because currently Violet's gone, but it's every other color of the rainbow.
Oh, okay.
Does that take his action, or is that a
No,
free action?
this is free.
Oh,
Reggie Bib.
I will look for red and orange next.
I said 3.
Oh, 3 red, orange, yellow then.
Okay.
Here comes the
You could do this with advantage, given that you succeeded on your previous Arcana check.
Excellent. Okay. That is a 19.
Okay. A 19 is enough to remember. The red layer can be destroyed by dealing at least 25 cold damage to it. Non-magical attacks cannot pass through that wall. FYI. Orange can be destroyed by a strong wind, but only once the red is destroyed. Yellow,
What if Kevin breaks wind very strongly? Is that strong enough?
you'll have to find out.
Okay.
Yellow
Gonna
can be,
ignite on the red layer.
and the orange layer prevents magical range attacks from passing through the wall.
So the red layer is the only thing that's preventing physical attacks?
Non-magical attacks cannot pass through the wall. Orange prevents magical attacks from passing through the wall. Yellow can be destroyed by dealing at least 60 force damage to it. That's all you know. What's your turn?
Okay. I will yell that we need cold wind and force damage. And I feel like yeah. I'm gonna cast. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna cast Elemental Weapon.
That'll cancel
To
your
a-
other thing.
What's up?
That'll cancel your other thing because it's.
Yeah, I figured we needed the elemental damage over the extra attack. At this point, at least. And I guess use my bonus to give Oleana a Bardic Inspiration.
Yay! Thank you. Are you moving at all, or are you still sticking towards the back?
I'm gonna try and hang near Hermes, because that means I have to go fly up a little bit. Then I will.
Yeah, because you're. I'll post the updated picture here. Because you're all the way back there, and you might want to get a little higher off the water.
Oh yeah, then I will move closer to Hermes and higher if I can.
Okay. As it is now the lair's turn, So the Petalotus begins sliding across the wall in an upwards corkscrew pattern, just all the way across the wall, and he seems to be looking at each of you that are flying. I need all of you. Actually, I'm going to make a ranged attack, and this one is going to target all of you with a homing arrow.
All the
So
flyers or everybody?
this is everybody. But if it doesn't break your AC, then it misses you. That's going to miss everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
D-
I didn't have to do
Deus is up.
anything.
Kevin's next.
Okay, so I'm gonna slither down Kevin's body and hook my arm around his boot, so that way he'll have a free hand to do his attack or whatever he's gonna do on his turn.
Not here, Deus.
Oh, just hold on, just don't squirm so much. And then I'm gonna shoot at the Petaluma.
Petalotus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right. My bad.
All right. So yeah, switch to my gun and shooting. Boom, boom. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So 30 and 32. Oh, that was a nat 20. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, those hit.
Okie dokie. All right. So doing some damage.
The Petalotus is currently above the water still. It's basically sliding along the hurricane wall.
Okay.
It's made itself a little water slide.
Okay, so 6 damage for the first one. And then... let's see. Oh no, that's 11 because of +5. Didn't do the plus.
Since this is his minion, does that make him a pedophile?
Get out.
Okay, so 52 damage total.
Okay. The Petalotus screeches in shark language and falls back into the water bleeding.
Uh-oh, now he's gonna get hungry. Okay, that's my turn.
Kevin's up. Hayate on deck.
Really nothing Kevin can do. Kevin is going to cast. I'm looking for it. I'm so sorry, guys. It's called Fight or Flight. Watchful Demise of Defiant Horror. He's going to compel the Shark Boy to come fight him. And that is a charisma save. And it is... How do I calculate my spellcaster? I never spellcast.
It's 8 plus the proficiency plus your stat.
Okay. 8 plus 4... 12. Proficiency is... what's my proficiency? I'm looking for it.
I think it's 6, right? Or...
Oh, 6. Yeah, I see it there. 8 plus 4, 6. 18 charisma.
Okay. I got a nat 20. Well, finally rolled something good.
And now Kevin is going to fly holding Deus and Cassette above the diamond. So like 10 feet above the diamond.
Okay. Before Hayate's turn, who would like to make a notice check?
I can't anymore.
I will.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead, Cosette.
Kevin, was that a, like, you're flying vertically above or map positionally north?
Vertically above. The idea is like if the shark was going to like try to jump from beneath, it would jump into the diamond.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm putting you guys on top, like above him, but you are on top of him.
I rolled a 24.
Okay. You see the petal lotus becoming less clear and more of a shadow as it descends into the water, and you see that it disappears into the floor.
Guys, I don't see the shark boy. I think it might have gone deep.
Okay. I believe it was Hayate's turn, followed by Cosette. Hayate, you're muted.
Noted that. Thank you. I'm going to use another ninjutsu, Hyosho Ranryu, and create 6 shurikens of ice and send them at the diamond.
Okay.
It seems like it's a magic missile, so it just hits. I don't see any.
I believe that is correct.
Let's see. D4 plus 1 on each of them.
Yes, but it is vulnerable, so it would take double.
$15. It'll be 22 cold damage base.
Okay. You see a slight shimmer, but beyond that, you're not sure anything happened. Soul, however, you can see that the red color has disappeared.
And that'll be my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. Cassette.
So the diamond's still up.
Yep.
Well, Cassette can't really do anything, so she's just going to chill on Kevin's shoulders. But she's going to keep an eye out for the shark boy. If and when he decides to come back, she'll go in for something there.
So you're basically holding an action for the shark to come.
Uh-huh.
Okay. When Hurry's turn comes up, he makes a sudden movement from within the diamond, and his eyes glow red, and you see it looks like molten rock fireballs appearing in his hands. Who did we
Damn, you
lose?
scared someone so bad.
Oh, apparently. In addition to this, you see a bolt of lightning go through the diamond into the water. So, who would like to make a notice check, if anyone?
Do it.
Anyone else? What are you?
Is there anybody in the water right now?
I'm on the water.
Yeah.
It would be investigation for me.
Okay.
And that'll be a 37.
Okay. Wow. Your keen powers of investigation tell you the following: the water is now electrocuted. The shark is nowhere to be seen. And yeah, we're using anime rules, not real life rules. Sorry, Soul. The sky also no longer appears as a ceiling. It appears as a swirling cloud that looks like it's on fire.
What bullshit is this?
Oleana's up.
Now, if you have any way to not be in the water, you're going to want to do that now.
Why?
It's not going to be very good for you. It'll hurt a lot.
Oh,
Okay.
one thing that everybody notices is the entire upper section, it has a flashing orange glow. Everything above the water.
So, like, laterally speaking, the plane that the top of the water is, all of above that is orange.
Correct.
And did Soul adequately explain how to, or what the barriers prevent, or was that not enough, or didn't have enough time to tell us?
I told him he can say it however he wants. So
He had yelled out the cold, then wind, then force, as he understood the.
Cold, then wind, then force. Has anyone done the wind yet?
nope.
I don't think so.
Dang. Okay, well, Oleana has 0 way to not be on the water, so
Go
in
on
for
Hayate's ice flow.
Oh, I didn't know there was an ice flow.
I thought you
thought
were
it
on
was a
his ice
theoretical.
flow.
I was just running on the water.
Okay.
That's what my plan was. Okay, then. I don't like the orange, so I'm going to do something potentially stupid and dive into the water underneath Hermes.
Okay. Sure. You dive into the water. As soon as you get in there, you feel like you've been electrocuted. And you take 11 points of thunder damage or electricity damage.
If only I were Iron Man, getting boosted.
Where's
by
Will to say 11?
11?
Okay, so I'm under. We did the ice thing with Hayate. No one's done a wind thing, so I'm going to, underneath Hermes, hold my action to launch some ranged force punchies that I can do after I see somebody do something relating to wind. If I see a strong breeze, then I'll throw my force punchies at Hermes. Otherwise, just holding my action, and that's my turn.
And you're staying underwater?
Yes.
Okay. Tavi, followed by Soul.
Alright, so we just know that it's force and wind at this point.
Wind, then force, but yes.
I guess it's a bonus action to drink a potion?
Yes.
Alright, I'll drink a potion and hold the rest of my action, I guess, also, to see if some of the stuff goes away.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. Soul told us the red went away, right? And that was the one that blocked physical damage?
Correct.
Okay. I guess I'll just do a regular old attack without adding, like, my smite or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll also use the bonus to drink the potion.
Okay, make an attack.
Alright, it's going to be 29 to hit.
Okay. 29 will hit. Are you following through, or are you just letting your weapon connect and the rest of your body staying outside of it?
Yeah, I'm pretty wary of the thing right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 29 slashing. That's
Sounds
it.
good. Hermes winces, but let me make sure. maintains his concentration.
Okay. And I heal all of what? 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, we've got way better potions than that.
And what are our potions nowadays?
We've got a number of superior healing that Kevin bought, which are 8d4 plus 8. And we have I think we each have one supreme, which is 10d4 plus 20, but those are...
Alright, I'll just do the 8d4 plus 8 then.
If you're not listening in on
Alright.
on the jam session, pretty cool music playing. Just saying.
Alright, I did 29 damage and I healed 29 damage.
Okay,
I forgot.
here's the link.
Thank you. I'm like, something feels off.
Yeah, your Spotify.
All
All right, so what's up?
Fortunately, I don't think I have.
Oh, by the way, if you wanted to make your Arcana check for the last 3 colors, you can.
Ooh, yes, I'd love to do that, please. Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
That is a 23.
Okay. Green can be destroyed by a pass wall spell or another spell of equal or greater level that can open a portal on a solid surface.
Interesting. Okay.
Blue can be destroyed by doing at least 25 fire damage to it. Indigo. One second. Can be destroyed by bright light shed by a daylight spell or a similar spell of equal or higher level. And as a reminder, these must be done in order.
Very cool. Okay. Dang. Okay. I don't have any sort of wind or force damage available to me, so I'm also just gonna try and shoot a regular old arrow at Hermes here.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That is 10 piercing.
Okay.
Oh, I guess technically plus 3 cold damage.
Well, if it's doing cold damage, then it's considered magical.
Shit. I should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I totally used elemental weapon on my last round, so yeah, I didn't even think about that.
In that case, it does not hit. Okay. And
I will give Hayate inspiration for my bonus action.
Are you moving anywhere?
Sorry, let me look at the map again.
Oleana's underwater, everyone else is above the water.
I think I would stay where I'm at. Still at the same altitude, but not move any closer or farther away.
Okay. Immediately after your turn, it's the lair action. So at this point, everyone who's above the water feels the air around them becoming very hot. And the maelstrom of clouds above you begins swirling faster. Deus, you're up, followed by Kevin.
Okay, so the shark dove deep, right, from what Cassette said last time?
The shark disappeared into the floor.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to reload my pistol, and then I'm going to go on hold. If the shark reappears, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay, are you moving at all?
No, I'm dangling from Kevin's boot, so...
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Hayate, you're up. Or, I'm sorry, Kevin's up, followed by Hayate.
Kevin bends down to pick up Daze and kind of holds her under his arm, and then he says to Cosette, hey, you two better hold on. Things might get a little dizzy. And then he's going to fly, like, so he is on the same plane as the diamond, and he's going to use Quietus, his supreme divine art of genocide cutter, but instead of like making it having a blade so it cuts, he's gonna tilt his sword so it becomes flat. So he's tilting True Love's blade so it's a little bit more flat. He's trying to generate wind from his fast spinning circular motion of his attack. And
You know
he's
what?
not actually gonna attack. He's
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
let
spin.
I'm gonna let it happen. But
Yeah, let it happen. So it doesn't do any damage because he's not attacking anything, but he's generating spinning wind.
He's turning into a Beyblade.
Amazing.
Yeah,
He should do the break wind at the same time to make it critical.
That's how he's getting the momentum.
go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. He will roll damage. Oh, what is this damage? It's different. I have to read it real quick. It is. Oh, just the regular melee. So then it will be. Oh my god, that was such a shitty roll. Oh, I can reroll ones. Yeah, let's go.
Ones
Jesus.
and twos. If you're
Oh, ones
talking
and twos.
about-
That's what I rolled. A 1 and a 2. It was so fucking shitty. Holy crap. Why is this so slow today? Jesus. Okay, so he rolled my god, 2 more ones. So he's keeping the 5. Hold on. Stupid. Lord D6. Oh my god. It's just ones and ones and ones. Hold on. Oh my god. These D6 are cursed on this website. Holy shit, 3 ones in a row.
Wow.
I did
No,
tell you
fine,
to get
okay.
physical dice out, right?
Seriously.
and you can only reroll once from your Swordmaster ability.
Oh, so 1. Okay, so it is 5 plus 1, 7 plus 5. So 12 wind damage, I guess.
12 total?
Yeah, and since I'm not actually slashing him, since it's wind, I won't roll the necrotic.
Okay.
Well, I mean, wind damage isn't a thing.
Oh,
There are
okay. Well, then I'll roll
windy
necrotic.
effects.
I'll roll necrotic then. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
No, I meant for the purposes of the wall effect requires the force of the wind to
Got it.
dispel that layer. It's not anything to do with it quantifiable damage.
Got it. Okay, and then 5 necrotic. Last radiant.
Yeah, that was enough to kill it. So you destroyed the wall. You do see a shimmer. And Soul, if he was here looking through his mask, would notice that color wall was now gone.
Oh, also sorry about this. And Kevin's going to go, hold your breath, and he's going to dive underneath the water.
Still holding Cassette and
Yep.
Kevin, or
Yep.
Deus.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that would trigger my held action since Kevin did a windy thing.
Okay.
But you can roll for our damage, our lightning damage. Just know Kevin has fire resistance. Just FYI. So he's taking one for the team.
So we're, do we have to roll to hit the wall, or is it big enough to that it just gets hit?
Can you say that again, please?
Do we just automatically hit the diamond, or do we have to roll to hit the diamond?
No, it's an automatic hit.
Okay. Then yeah, so I'm doing my forced punches at range, so I'm not actually touching it. I rolled shit too. Kevin passed his curse onto me.
You're welcome. Hey, Daz, don't forget to roll lightning damage because
I already did. I was just waiting for a time to tell you.
cool.
It's 16 points of lightning damage for all of you. That
Sorry,
went in
you-
the water.
Sorry, you guys. Sounds better than fire.
How much?
16. 1-6.
Okay.
And I did 22 points of force damage to the barrier.
Okay, you destroy that barrier. And Soul, you can now see that red, orange, and yellow and violet have been destroyed.
So we're gonna need some sort of pass wall or portal spell now.
Yeah, just throw your pocket thing at it. Slap it with your hole pocket. Doesn't someone have the hole? You can
That
create a
sounded
hole.
wildly inappropriate. Okay, Hayate and Cassette.
Don't forget, Cassette, you're on top of my shoulders underneath the water. But you are above me still, because I dove, but dove with my feet first, so you're above me.
Oh, okay.
But you are underneath the water now, so the fire
Yep.
doesn't hit us.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I would like to use another ninjutsu and try to teleport right through the diamond and then fall into the water.
Can you say that again?
I would like to use one of my ninjutsus, which is a teleport, and try to teleport in a line through the diamond and then fall into the water.
I'll let it happen.
All right. And
Okay.
yeah, that's the plan.
Sure, it destroys the green layer. However, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay, that is not enough. I need you to make a... Hold on. I need you to make a dex save.
Okay. That is a nat 20.
Okay, that was a good one to make.
And so it would be 31 total.
Okay, so that one succeeds. You're going to take cold damage from the blue wall that you just went through at speed. And fortunately for you, you saved on the indigo wall. Okay, 9.
And Indigo sends him to a random place. Is that how
That's
that
violet. Indigo could have turned him
Oh.
into stone permanently.
I mean, I'm glad you saved against that.
Some people like getting stoned.
44 points of cold damage, Hayate. And then you
Holy
fall in
crap.
and then you land in the water.
Okay.
Take more damage.
Yeah.
You do take more damage now from the electricity. That's
We didn't get
16 more
that
points
one.
of damage.
Okay.
What were you saying?
What did we get rid of with the wind?
You got rid of the orange wall, and then Juliana destroyed the yellow wall. Hayate just destroyed the green wall. So blue is up, which requires 25 a certain amount of fire damage to it, and indigo requires that it be destroyed by daylight spell or similar.
It's
Violet,
definitely not 25 points
And-
of fire damage, guys.
Violet has yeah. Well, I'm not doing it exactly like the spell, John.
So the
Uh,
charged water is the layer. It's not part of the yellow wall or whatever.
That is correct. Cassette is your turn, and I believe you are under the water right now.
She's just gonna keep looking for that shark.
Do you want to hold your action to do something?
I have to. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay. It is Hermes' turn. Who is still above the water?
Well, I will point out for Jess, the barriers that prevented you from actually striking Hermes have been removed. So you could attempt to stab him with your spear at this point.
Oh, okay. I thought he had to be like completely removed. All right.
No, there's just, I
Just
mean,
the
there might
first
be
two.
consequences of attacking, but the ones that like physically prohibited attacking him were a couple of the earlier layers that we got rid of.
Yeah, if you attack him now, you can proc one of the rainbow wall things,
Which
Potentially.
I think is just the
potentially.
potentially the ice damage at this point.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
that's if she goes through the wall, not her weapon.
Yeah, if it's just your weapon, you should be okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'm gonna.
Or cassette turns into a popsicle, complete with its own popsicle stick.
I'm gonna try to do a chaos thrust then, because I'm directly under it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
but
I'll
put
try.
the water under it. Okay.
What's that?
You're under the water under it.
Okay. How far away from it?
You're directly underneath it. You can
Underwater.
hit it with an attack.
Yeah, you do have
Okay.
to roll at disadvantage for attacking while underwater, though. That's just how
Okay.
underwater fighting rules work.
Correct.
Okay. And that's just a regular D20 twice.
Yes, and you take the
Yep.
lower number.
11.
Plus whatever. Was that plus your bonuses?
21.
21 will not hit. Okay. So,
Well,
who is
Back
still
to
above?
watching for the shark.
Who is still above the water?
Who is above the water?
Yeah. Sol and Oleana.
Solas.
I'm
Liliana was the
flying
first one
around.
under the water,
You're under the water. That's right. So just Sol.
and Tavi.
Tavi's
And Tavi.
flying. Still.
Okay. It is Hermes' turn, and Hermes finishes casting his spell, the final day. Let me make sure I'm looking up the right one. Yep, that's the one. I'm gonna roll it on the app.
Oh God.
It's too many dice.
There's too many dice. Exactly.
It's exclamation point R, right?
Yep.
Oh well, time to die.
73 points of non-elemental damage.
For people out of the water?
Correct. Anyone that's in the water takes no damage from this.
Could you say that again?
73 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes, it's good I popped that healing potion.
However, those under the water notice that the heat from the attack is causing the water to evaporate quickly, and suddenly the water from around you is gone and your feet are once again touching the floor. Hermes,
Eee.
due to you destroying part of his prismatic wall, was also hit by the spell, and his concentration failed, meaning the rest of the wall is gone.
Get fucked.
So, Cassette,
Nice.
you were not... You attacked, you weren't holding an action, never mind. Who is holding an action?
I was holding an action for the shark to appear.
Okay, the shark did not appear... Wait, I'm sorry. The shark did not appear before this, but now that the water's gone, the shark is back on the field. It jumped out of the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him then.
Okay, go ahead.
Pop a shot. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop. 18.
Okay, that
Yeah.
hits.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, your
Yeah.
shot hits the shark right in the head, and it only had 9 health left. So it falls onto the floor and dissipates into water.
Whoa. It was like it was never even real.
Hermes has also drifted back down to the floor and looks like he's beat to shit, but he's smiling. Oleana, you're up, followed by Tavi.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy!
Alright,
How
well, now that
come,
there is a conveniently placed, unguarded punching bag, Liana is going to levy 5 punches at him. If I can find my right dice. That's terrible. Soul, what's your inspiration die size?
D12.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because I rolled a 3 and a 4, so I'm gonna toss that on there. Much better, sort of. These are with the void guitars. Okay,
His
so
AC is 24.
That's exactly what I rolled with the void guitar, so woohoo. Okay, so that's 1 hit. Okay, that's all 5 hits. Lowest I rolled was that first one at 24. I'm going to use the dice roller for expediency. Does it matter if I lump all this together, or do you need the individual attack?
Lump it together. Tavi, plan what your attack is going to be.
Okay. And then I'm also going to throw on a Hand of Harm, so he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think an 11's going to cut it.
Nope.
Go ahead and add up your totals. I'm going to take some water to Henry. He wants to say goodnight.
Okay. Alright, so that's a grand total of 215 damage across 5 attacks on the harm spell.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
She got some hands to throw.
She pulled a Voldo and just stabbed the crap out of him with her guitars. Sadly, I didn't get a single critical hit when Soul has boosted my critical hit range, and I have yet to get one. Wait, slightly higher. What is happening?
Huh? What?
Well,
The thing died.
I guess we're having to fight the rest of the shark person's family that were killed.
Okay, we can go back to the original soundtrack.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so that was a grand total of 227 damage.
Well, he had 223, so Hermes falls over and transforms out of his transformed state back into his Fandaniel state. The battle is over.
What movies is he showing on Fandango?
He's showing, hold on, The Room.
Excellent.
Can Kevin plunge, not to attack him, but to like grab him and hold his neck out for cutting, and say, you sure you want me to kill your brother?
Not feeling very brotherly towards this person right now, that's for sure.
Hey, what do you got to say for yourself, Hermes?
This means nothing. Nothing at all. My defeat means nothing. What a wonderful distraction you've been.
Distraction? What are you talking about?
What I mean is, you're too late. Do your worst.
Too late for what?
He just laughs. He doesn't answer you.
And you all might want to look away for this. And Kevin's going to slowly push the back of his neck through the blade.
Okay, you decapitate him. And his head falls to the ground with a smile.
Kevin will drop the body.
It dissipates into black smoke.
Oh. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, but that was weird.
Does the mask dissipate too?
The mask remains.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what was this thing? Kevin picks up the mask and he kind of puts it, not on, but kind of looks through it, seeing if they can see anything special through it.
It does not appear to be special at all to you.
Yeah, so I think you better hold on to this thing. I can't see anything weird through it, so I think it don't work like yours. And he hands it over to Soul.
Yes, probably a good idea for me to hold on to this.
But you might want to look through it. Maybe you can see something I can't. Because, I don't know, you're one of those, ancient ones or something?
Soul was going to look through it when nobody else was looking, but since Kevin brought it up, Soul's going to put it on.
Okay. It does not seem to have any effect.
No, Kevin, you're right. Doesn't seem to have any sort of effect at all. I will replace my other mask.
Okay. Your mask, when you look through it...
Let us not forget.
Oh, go ahead.
Let us not forget our onward journey upwards towards the Tower Peak.
Yeah, we gotta save, what's his name? Before we go, is everyone okay? Hey, I'll say you ain't looking too hot.
I've been worse.
Yep, I think we all have.
Hayate's looking pretty bad, though.
I don't know what the scale is, but
Well,
he's looking kind of rough.
I can dole out some healing if it's needed.
Javi too.
Oh, sorry, I should probably put you guys down. and put some Deus.
Did Kevin just execute Deus and Cassette?
No, Deus is
Oh,
under his
no.
arm.
It was like having his angel and devil on his shoulder, and just neither said to not do it.
Yeah. No one stopped me.
Yeah, actually, Soul, if we have a moment, is going to use a healing spell on himself here.
Yeah, let's before we head up, let's rest up. I don't know what else could be up there.
Well, everyone gather around, line up if you need healing, and I can tend to your wounds before we continue.
Kevin's fine.
Soul
That's gonna
definitely
take
get
some-
in that line.
Say again, please. Cassette.
Guess that's gonna take some heals for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so Cassette, Soul, Tavi, Hayate. Anybody else other than those four?
Is this like a mass healing thing you're doing, or no?
No, I was able to restore some key points from my item I have once a day, so I have a bunch of healing I can spread out.
Okay, yeah, I'll
To whoever
save
needs
mine
it.
for now then. I don't need it right now. Thanks.
You don't need it right now?
No.
It's not like
was
it
a
costs
mass
me anything,
warrior-
because I get my key points.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, sure then. Lay it up. Put those hands on me.
Okay. Then those 5 people will each heal 70 points.
Yay!
Did you say 70?
Yes.
Jeez, okay.
Our only healer.
7-0.
Do it well.
Pretty
Yes,
effective,
7-0.
I would say.
Yeah, well, if no one else needs to do anything, let's get going. Come on. And Kevin is going to first look in the room to see if there's anything that is lootable. He assumes there isn't. And then head on up.
Not in this room.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
unless
he's
you
gonna
want to
head
take
on-
pieces of the tower.
I mean, don't say that to Kevin. He might just do
I
it.
didn't. I say it to John.
Oh, well, damn it. Is there any piece of the tower that looks expensive?
I mean, there are some
No,
bits
no,
and
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's the Crystal Tower.
I
Yeah, it's
know.
literally made of crystal.
It's all good. I'm not trying to.
Okay.
Let's go.
There is
Priority.
a stairway leading up, and it seems to go up on a spiral that goes about 150 fulms from where you are to the next platform.
And as it gets to the top, he's going to peek his head around and see what he sees.
Okay. You see what appears to be an elevator, or at least an elevator shaft, directly in the
looks
middle
like
of the crystal.
there's one of those things that we saw in that weird place that was like always in draped in moonlight recently. One of those lifty puller upper things. Come on, see?
Oh yeah, you're right, Kevin.
Okay, maybe we should all get in there because I don't think Hermes thought he was gonna lose, that loser.
Well, is there a platform there, or is it just the shaft, Kevin?
Oh, good point. It looks like this is just a shaft.
Well, it sounds like you need a little bit more than the shaft. You got to have the platform to go up in the elevator.
Yeah, is that just the tip of the platform?
Well, no, the whole platform is flat. There's no tip.
Not just the tip. Okay, got it.
No, you need the whole
Okay.
platform. You need to stand on the platform, and then the
Yeah.
shaft can, you can rise.
Is there any like button-looking things?
Yes, there does appear to be a crystal that you can put your hand on. That is the closest thing you see to a button.
Well, I don't know what to do, guys. Kevin rests his hand on the crystal.
If it had been anybody else, this might have been a problem, but since Kevin has such large hands, they match that close to what the Elegans had. And he is able to... the entire button that you just rested on lights up.
Oh, God. Did I open up something again? Did I kill a lot of people?
Oh, I mean, maybe we don't know yet, but let's see.
Well, I hear sound.
You do hear a sound. It sounds like a rushing air. And then you see something moving down the shaft. It's basically like an open shaft. It has one wall to it, which seems to be where the platform is connected to. The rest of it is open to the air. And you see it rushing down from quite a height down to where you are. Probably not
Careful,
a good idea to stand directly under it.
There's some Russians coming. Stand away, stand away.
The platform slows down as it reaches the ground and comes to a stop with a nearly silent bumping sound as it connects to the floor.
Okay, let's go. Kevin will go into the elevator and assumes everyone is coming in with him, unless they speak now.
Yep.
It's pretty large. You won't be standing shoulder to shoulder.
Are there buttons in this elevator?
There is a button on a pedestal in the middle.
Oh, you think it was like that thing outside? What did I do? Kevin puts his hand on it.
Okay. And with that, the elevator begins moving upwards. Those of you who are caught off guard feel a sinking sensation in your stomach. It's very much like going upwards on a roller coaster, and you realize there are no handholds or guardrails or anything like that on this, so probably best not to get too close to the edge. As it speeds upwards incredibly fast, and you're barely able to stay upright. That's the hardest thing, is to stay upright. But you're moving, it looks to be about 1,200 fulms high.
You say we're moving that Mach
If anybody
3?
was to guess. Mach 3? No.
Mach. The foams.
Oh, God.
I had a bad joke. Continue.
Are you doing anything while you're on your trek 1,200 fulms up?
Is there elevator music?
Are you listening to my jam? That's what you hear.
Yeah. Oh. How do these things work again? All right. Good talk. Nope.
How does what
Not
work?
doing anything.
What are you talking about?
This thing feels like we're moving or something.
Yeah, we're going up.
How can you tell you're going up?
Well,
We don't have walls on all the sides, right? We can see that we're moving up, right?
Absolutely.
yeah, there's that.
Soul's just gonna gesture to the world.
You just gestured to the world.
Kevin, do you not see that we're moving higher?
I see the wall moving. But there's no windows and no doors and no locks. Yeah,
Kevin, literally just look anywhere besides that one wall.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks like we're moving up.
Gosh. Okay.
And that's how you know there's magic in the world.
Yeah, Bob's magic.
You begin to feel, you sense fresh air coming, and as you're approaching the top of where this elevator is going to stop, it starts to slow down, and you start to see daylight, as in there's a door leading to the outside that has been opened. When you get to the top of the platform, there is a body laying on it.
Do we recognize that body?
Well, it doesn't have a head.
It's Emmerich again.
It's been decapitated, so you don't know it by its face, but by its clothes, this appears to be what remains of Grahatia.
Oh, not Gravik. Please. Yeah. How could it?
You weren't
We're too
here
slow.
for that session, I don't think, Alex, but this is the member from the Circle of Knowing that was kidnapped by Valens and the 14th Legion and taken into the tower.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Thangrid wanted you to save him.
Thinker's gonna be so sad.
And this is where the DM comes in and says, if you hadn't wasted almost 3 hours collecting those Garleans, having Xenos collect those Guardians, he would still be alive.
You know, priorities. We
That
can
will
speak with
happen.
dead. Can you speak with dead if they're decapitated?
You need to have a mouth.
Can I put a mouth in it?
I mean, if you have the head, then you could do it.
Kevin's gonna look around for the head.
Does not appear to be there, but you do see a trail of blood leading up the stairs to the outside.
Uh-oh. There might be another fight. I think there's a trail of blood leaving upstairs to the outside. I'm gonna follow it. Kevin's gonna follow the trail of blood. Oh, while holding the body.
Does a trach count as a mouth? No, it does not.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Okay.
Anything could be a mouth if you try hard enough.
No. No.
So Kevin picks up the body and he starts following the blood trail.
Okay. Are y'all following? This leads to what appears to be outside. And you are at the tip top of the crystal tower. And from here, just looking out, you can see very far in each direction. You're very high up. If you have what's the word I'm looking for? What's the height phobia? Vertigo. Thank you. If you have vertigo, probably be feeling it right about now. This also has no handrails or guards of any sort to stop you from falling over the edge. But it is larger than the elevator platform you were just riding on by quite a bit. If you were to guess, this is about a little bit larger than the last arena that the fight was in. And you see many Garleans out here at this point, now standing around, bearing marks of the 14th Legion, and standing at what looks like a control panel, holding the head of Grahatia by his ears, is Valens Venvaro.
Is he also holding a glass of milk?
He does not have milk, no.
Thank God.
Toffee, you gonna say something?
Not yet.
Yeah. What are you doing with that head over there, huh?
Valens turns around, and you can see that his eyes have like a blue fiery glow over them. And he smiles at you. The interlopers return.
I'm not an envelope. You can't mail me.
He just, with a smacking sound, he sets the head down on the control panel and just kind of wipes his hands a little bit and walks forward and says, "You will not stop us. It's too late at this point. We've been guided here by divine providence."
The only divine providence around here is Bob.
I'll assume that was nonsense. There's nothing more divine than our Lord Bahamut! And he turns and faces Dalamud in the sky.
Does it look any different to us?
Nope. I mean, you're closer to it, but beyond that, no. And I think that's actually where we'll stop tonight.
Hey!
There's likely going to be combat next week as well.
Oh my god.
Really?
I'm so tired.
Did we rest?
With who?
Nope.
You did
Didn't
not
rest.
rest. It's almost
That's
like
good.
that was the point.
Hopefully he's
Honestly,
a weak ass biatch.
other than that healing thing that we retconned, that was a really great fight.
Okay. Glad it was better.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. I don't know. It was a lot of fun playing with y'all again.
Yeah, I missed it. Also,
Yeah,
it was nice
month
trying
is
to
a
figure
long
out
time.
like the understanding of the 2 words that we understood from the spell. Like, okay, well, we're gonna take damage one way or the other. Which damage do we want? That was
The
a fun
correct
mechanic.
answer was the water, for the record.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad it was better, and I'm glad that the notice checks seem more well received. So I'll
Definitely.
continue that moving forward. What was that?
I just said yay.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Love
All right,
using
y'all.
prismatic.
Have a good night.
Night.